supposedly it should go ahead and start streaming over here, I would assume.
This video is brought
Here shortly. Oh my god, it is. No way. No way. Alright. That's pretty wild. So we got it all figured out, I see. Right now we've got 60 parsecs open. However, I am going to go ahead and move this bad boy over here and quickly do this while we're able to. Alright, there we go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So we have gotten it figured out. Let's play some games. Fuck yeah. This is awesome. I'm actually really happy with this. So yeah, we'll start a new adventure. Let's do a Voyager adventure. I like picking Emmett. Emmett's got good intelligence. He gets me out of a lot of situations pretty easily. So I'm gonna go for Emmett. Emmett is a go. We're gonna go in there and we're going to grab some soup, some good soup, and we're gonna get out of there real quick because we only have 60 seconds to get that good loot. Oh, come on, throw it all in there. I'm right here. I'm waiting. Listen, I have a full thingamabobber. All right, all right. It's like that. I'll just sit here. It's not like the world's about to go to shit. It's not like that's gonna happen. Nah, that would never happen. Right, Emmett? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Put it all in there. Get moving. You big freaking imbecile. Don't forget to grab enough soup. Run. Medkit, soup. Can't pick any of that up. Guess I can't take any of those with me. You, come with me. You, my friend, are getting in there. Could have grabbed another soup with me on the way, but alas. You got brains. I want you on my crew. No, I don't have time for this. Shit's going down, my friend. Shit is going down. Come on, run, my boy. Run, my boy. Get her. Come here, lady. Grab that. Got extra soup. Good soup. Ah! Go. Well, that was crazy. Well, we got soup, we got meds, we got a mask, we got a body armor, and we got a crew. So we are good to go. Escape into the world. And we'll have ourselves a wonderful, wonderful time. Can be stored up to 737 years, even in space. Get your soup today! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Here we go. Day 1. Hi! Astro computerized assistant reporting for duty. You must be Emmett, right? I am pleased to announce that you have been randomly selected to become a captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen program, please accept our apologies for the negligible misfortune of being blown 60 parsecs away from Earth. First order of business, find a safe place to land and then try to contact the outside world. Good news, Captain! This shuttle came pre-stocked with emergency food supply. Use it well. We got 1 extra soup. That's wonderful. Please check the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Good luck. You are going to need it, Captain. Alright. This is good. This is good. So we got some body armor. We got plenty of soup. I think I only got like one or two first aid kits, so that's not too great. We didn't get anything else really. And of course, no more crafting at the moment. So the floor is yours, Captain. You should now give a speech that will guide this vessel and its crew through the stars. You've prepared it, of course. Everyone is really looking forward to your speech, Captain. So am I. This is it. You could really show what breed of captain you will be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? I'm gonna give an intelligence speech, one that shows my commitment to a brighter future for humanity. It shall be good. All shall be well. And we don't need to feed anybody. It's just day 1. We're good. Day 2. Clever speech sounded like a great idea. Of course, that only works if the one who gives it is, well, witty enough. Your tongue suddenly stopped working, and all you could utter was, "The earth was flat." As far as speeches go, it was the worst one in this part of the universe. Your crew seems to be in agreement about this. Congratulations, Captain. It's day 1, and you have already succeeded in bringing your people together. Against a common foe, no less. Well, shit. To cheer you up a little after this fiasco, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now active. It's just like the Astro Citizen material said. This state-of-the-art machine lets you create and destroy in accordance with the principle of mass conservation. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items and the shuttle systems. That's exciting. Okay, so we're gonna check out what we gotta do today. Hello there, Captain. Might I ask, why are you going through the files? You're not really meant to see the contents of my digital storage unit. Huh. Protox. Now that's a fun file. Just please don't... Oh no. What have you done? You shouldn't have ran the program. Protocol X initiated. That's a secret protocol. It was meant to be an experiment. The consequences of initiating the protocol will be severe. Use your skills to do something, Captain. Well, we're going to use our intelligence. And we're going to hope to God that we're smart enough to shut it down. Day 3. Protocol X has been disabled, Captain. You were smart enough to hack the computer and stop the dangerous program from launching at the last moment. Phew. I probably should have told you about Protocol X, Captain. It's an experimental program installed on the ship computer by the masterminds behind the Astro Citizen program. I'm not at liberty to divulge what it does exactly, but rest assured that it's a good thing you stopped it in time. Phew. Well, thank you. I'm glad that we were able to do such things. I don't want to recycle anything really. We're gonna have to hold on to quite a bit right now. At least for early game, we don't want to... Oh shit. Captain, I found an Astro Citizen ID card for someone named Vladimir Amerikanets. There's no one by that name listed in our database. Could there be someone living among us? How suspicious. Your only lead is that the ID was found next to a soldered shut vent. How will you solve this mystery? Alright, well, we'll solve it with our intelligence. But I don't think that's going to help us open a vent, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to see if we can figure something out. Day 4. Awesome. You knocked on the walls until you identified hollow space. You removed a panel and found a human skeleton clutching a journal. What do you mean, alien runes? Sir, that's Cyrillic. Wait, a red spy? Here? The situation's unfortunate, but I'd take a dead red over a live one any day. Thankfully, the skeleton's cradling several cans of tomato soup. He must have suffocated instead of starved. Hooray! So we got 2 more soup. We got soup for days. Holy crap. We are going to be just fine on food for a minute. It's day 4. I'm gonna wait till let's see. Yeah, no, they're all doing good. Yeah, no, we're all doing good. This is good stuff. Our sanity, health, hunger's fine. Their morale's all good. Everything's good. We're all good. This is good. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Even one can could be the difference between life and death. That's why it's important to keep good inventory of your stock, unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha, that was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. You know what? For routine supply check, I'm gonna put somebody with a decent intelligence on that. I have brilliant intelligence, so I guess I'll have to do that because it's simple mathematics. I'm got a higher intelligence rating than Megan here. So, sadly, unless, wait, which one comes first? Brilliance or cleverness? It's got to be brilliance is above clever, right? And we'll see how this goes. It's day 5. The routine supply check is now complete. Well, well, look at that. The numbers add up. Good job, human crew. The current number of soup cans on board is 12. Correction! The accurate tally is actually 14. Additional foodstuffs were delivered to the shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. Lucky you. The food you collected is more than sufficient for now. Just don't eat it all at once. You are getting quite hungry, Captain. Baby is hungry. Megan is asking for more rations, and Dee Dee is also asking for rations. Interesting. It is a matter of national pride that America become the first country to play sports in space. Astro Citizen has already done the focus testing, and they've come up with the perfect name. Astro Sport. Refusal to participate will initiate emergency captain ejection protocol. What shall the rules of Astro Sport be? Think of something with agility, because our strength in this is... Wait, do we have 3 on everything? Do we seriously have 3 on everything? No way. We'll go for agility. Make it in a game of agility. Somebody drew a freaking... Really? Drawing aliens? You're drawing freaking aliens, man. What the heck? I mean, I guess you gotta do whatever you can to pass the time, but that's Astro Citizen property. That is Astro Citizen property. Hold up, let me take a look at this. What's up? Check Snap. What you mean? Did you ask me if I could play? I swear to God, Matt, if I open this up, and I'm gonna cry, Matt. It doesn't say you sent me anything on Snap. There was no notification. You've literally sent me nothing on Snap. What is this? My man. I have ooga booga check snapped. Snap check it. Check it as snap it as snippety snap it. Are you talking about your... Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at you. Look at you. Big man on campus. Big man on campus shooting the airsoft guns. Ooh wee. So we've got our sport figured out. Can we craft anything yet? Nah, I suppose we can't. You know what we could do actually? You know what? We have plenty of soup. We're gonna recycle 1 soup so we can craft something of use. Cause you know we're gonna wanna. We got plenty of that shit. And you know what? Everybody's getting hungry. I'm feeling good. After a good day of Astro Sport, everybody gets to eat. Everybody eats. Everybody eats. And I don't know why, but this is being weird. There we go. We'll do that. Athole missed the game. Listen, man. I did. And I am. No sense in reinventing the wheel. A spitball, an empty soup can, and someone blocking the way is all you need. Shoot it, catch it, open your eyes, human. You won the game and have earned a free artifact courtesy of the Astro Citizen Sports Department. Since you were elected captain of your team, from now on I shall call you Captain. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Recycling operation completed, so there we go. We're all not hungry. Megan's just doing okay. Yep, hunger's okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. Day 6, good shit. Good shit. Now we can craft something. Don't have enough for that, but I can craft a lighter or a communication system. Did I get either of those? I don't have a lighter or a communication system. We're gonna craft one of those bad boys. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. That there is the plan, alright. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them. Okay. More importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring communications? Well, I literally have the best intelligence. So I suppose me. I'm the one doing all the work. These guys are doing nothing for me. I'm just the captain of a baby crew. And this guy's name is Baby. Like, it's just too on the nose, man. It's too on the nose. Goal updated. Check goals section for details. Okay, cool. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Or whether your life will never be the same, Captain. One of these digital signatures seems familiar, but the message itself is unclear. Perhaps when we get closer to its source, the transmission will clear up. The source is in outer space, at least a week from our current position. Crafting completed. New item available. A lighter. Wonderful. Wonderful. And we can't craft anything else, but we will... How much soup do I have? I have 9 soup, so this is literally the last of our soup here. I suppose... Okay, yeah, no, we are gonna need one of them bad boys. We are gonna need one of them bad boys, so we're gonna have to start rationing our stuff a little bit more conservatively. Captain, you've neglected your oral hygiene and haven't brushed your teeth in a while. So now you need to pull that nasty tooth before it gets worse. Don't worry, it's only gonna hurt a little. There might be a complimentary sticker in it for you. As per protocol, the necessary tools were automatically dispensed, 1 piece of string and 1 bottle of anesthetic. It has the Astro Citizen logo and anesthetique handwritten on it. Will you require an assistant for this surgery? Need somebody with good strength, and it's looking like him. I need you to pull that tooth, buddy. Pull that frickin' tooth out. Get me that sticker, my man. Get me that sweet, sweet sticker. I want it. Yeah. Yeah, day 8. You took it like a champ, but a terrified and disgusted baby went into shock and insisted on drinking the whole bottle of anesthetic to calm his nerves. Baby passed out after downing the suspicious liquid and woke up much later feeling weak and powerless. Uh-oh. Did you check the expiration date on that bottle? Recycling operation complete. You're getting quite hungry. Dee Dee's asking for soup. So 2 of us are hungry now. Listen, Dee Dee, if you want soup, you're gonna have to start stepping up. You're gonna have to start stepping up and doing something. Alright? It's like that. Yeah. 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 It's like that. Okay? It's like that. Now give us some sweet, sweet recycling materials. Wonderful. Captain, I'm detecting a troubling buildup of mental tension. Recommended course of action? Throw an epic party. I took the liberty of inviting myself. Invite the entire crew, but of course, the more the merrier, I guess. How about we invite someone new, eh? Someone you don't know, or make it ourselves a new companion, yes. How do we do it? We'll use the mask. We'll throw a party! Woo-wee! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? What's a party without giving the crew that actually does stuff? Y'all need to start pulling your weight. God damn it. Give the crew that actually does stuff some meals. Day 9. The party was a hit, Captain. I loved how you've put the mask in front of you and pretended it's a person. A mysterious Mary Jane, apparently. Could you tell me again who won the staring contest? One way or another, the party with the mask was a success. You feel much better now. Saner, even. Who would have thought? Recycling operation completed. Ah, so we don't have that? Megan's hungry. Megan, if you want food, you put in the work, lady! Alright, so now we're going to craft one of these, because people will go insane soon. I can sense it in the air. I mean, look at this crew. These mangy mutts. Oh, the whole lot of them. The whole lot of them! Let's see. So, let's go ahead and... Captain, we are now entering a field of cosmic gas. Its origin is unknown, though I have a theory. Uh-oh, can you smell that? Did someone forget to brush their teeth today? No, it's just that gas leaking inside the shuttle. Somebody could try to isolate some of the gas to use later, avoiding the leak's side effects. Isolate some of the gas. You know what? You're hungry, Megan? Earn your meal. Earn your meal, Megan. Earn it. Better do it right, too. Unfortunately, Megan failed at isolating the cosmic gas, and now my readings indicate that its volume is reaching critical levels. Gas came into reaction with some of our resources, making a portion of them unusable. We are out of the space cloud now, so there shouldn't be any more losses. The outcome was less than ideal, but the experience toughened Megan enough to make her fitting for the role of your science officer. Starting tomorrow, she will be producing useful chemicals for you every day. Okay, so now she produces chemicals for me. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And we lost soup? We lost a soup because of you, Megan. You're not eating just because of that. I'm giving Dee Dee the soup. Dee Dee gets your soup. Did you hear the popping sound, Captain? It's nothing to fear. The ship's heating system is broken. Excuse me, I meant it's nothing for me to fear. For me to fear. The reboot should take only an hour, and in that time the ship will become exceptionally cold. Please hug the nearest Astro citizen to preserve warmth. What do you mean, awkward? It's protocol. So we gotta hug everybody. Everybody hug. It's protocol. Protocol. Hug. And while we hug, Dee Dee, you better start eating this soup right in front of her. Right in front of her. And it's gonna be a cold soup, too. That brought a proverbial tear to my eye, Captain. I especially liked when you rocked back and forth singing the Astro Citizen anthem. That sort of malfunction won't happen again, I assure you. The good news is, while the heating system is letting you freeze, it was still generating energy. We put the surplus power into our reserves. Crafting completed. New item available. Sock puppet. Megan is starving. Make sure she eats right. Dee Dee would like to eat something. Dee Dee, you just ate. Lady, I gave you food. I gave you food. Suppose I'll craft a little bit of soup. The soup is good. Have I got news for you, Captain? We are approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet. My scanners detect no life, but some structures on the surface suggest that it was inhabited at one point. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even that beats being stranded in space, right? A landing can be attempted, but setting the coordinates will require some pretty complicated calculations. Luckily, you're pretty smart, so you shouldn't have much trouble. Bearing that in mind, should I initiate the landing protocol? Let's see. I haven't been to this one. Yes. Please. Initiate landing. My crew, we are going to land, and I see you starving there, Megan. I see you starving. I see you struggling for us. So, we're gonna celebrate. we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate by giving you food. My boy, you get... Actually, you know what? We should probably actually see what people need. You see, he's good all around. She's just hungry. I'm good all around. She's starving. So I guess we'll just satisfy the needs of the crew. We're in a good mood today. We see a brand new planet. Crew, consider yourselves lucky. Ooh, we crashed. That is not... Mootopia. Goal failed. Investigate the source of the mysterious transmission in outer space. Goal achieved. Find an appropriate landing spot. Goal updated. Check goals section for details. Great job, Captain. While the landing was rough, you managed to sit the shuttle down with minimal losses. Everything appears to be in order aside from some damage to the communication console. I believe it's not beyond saving, although it will take me a while to calculate the optimal way of conducting the repairs. Please remain patient, Captain. For now, take a moment to take in your surroundings. Who knows, perhaps this place will turn out to be some kind of Mootopia. Wait, did I just moo? Wait, what a weird glitch. I mean Utopia, obviously. Captain, the expedition module at the back of the cabin is now active. All you need to do is stuff someone into the spacesuit and send them outside. We must learn everything we can about this place. One small step for Astro Citizen, one giant leap for whatever is left of humanity. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. Wonderful. Baby's hungry. Megan's asking for soup, but Dee Dee's good, so she was starving. I'll give her some soup, and we're all good. Everything's fine. We'll craft up a... Shit. They keep saying moo, so I think I'm gonna have to pull out this again. We're gonna have to craft one of them bad boys, because I'm liking that. We were able to detect transmissions of unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communications console was damaged during landing, and we cannot make anything out of them. Or reply for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator to bypass the damaged subsystems and access the shuttle's external transmitter and receiver. Nah, we'll be fine. We're waiting here. Let's start out an expedition to... There's a swamp, a cave, the desert, and a canyon. You know what? Where are we? Well, we'll go to... We'll send our boy out to the canyon. That's a good plan. And baby, my friend, you got strength, but you're kind of stupid. Baby, you're gonna go. I trust in you. I trust in you. We're gonna give him that. That and that. No, we'll give him one soup for his journey. Go, my friend. For we shall see you when we see you. Is anybody starving? Nobody's starving. We're good. Okay, so... Your lack of a handheld communicator effectively stopped you from fixing the communications console. Too bad. We remain stuck here with no way to contact the outside world. Our situation has not improved. I urge you to connect an operational communicator to the communications console as soon as possible, Captain. Baby went off canyoning. Keep an eye out for his return. Megan is still hungry. And we crafted that artifact, which is nice. We did want to craft one of those. Let's see here. I do need to recycle something because we're gonna be on our asses here in a minute. What do we need for this? 10 minerals. Okay. I need the sock puppet though. I don't want to go crazy out here, you know? I don't want to go crazy. Shit. Alright. We're gonna need that. I know we're gonna need that. The second we start doing that, we're gonna need it. Captain, a hole appeared right next to our shuttle. It's producing smelly vapors and a nasty gurgling. While it's not an immediate threat, I'd appreciate if you made it stop. The smell is foul, the noise is annoying, and both offend my sensors. So we're gonna use some tape, because it's a good thing we actually have the tape. Go ahead and end the day. Day 14. I appreciate the crew taping over that hole in the ground. Your cheers were silenced by the realization that the hole was a mouth. Camouflaged creature's gob gaped open and its thrashing gave you quite a fright. Problem solved. Now about your deteriorated mental health. Shit. So there was a creature in here that we didn't see. Craft the communicator. Let's check on this. Expedition unavailable. Oh, so I can't like see how that one's going or anything? Damn. Okay. Starving, hungry. Our mental state's fine though, currently. She's not hungry though. She's doing good. So we're gonna go ahead and detecting high levels of unknown toxin in our air system. Shows it isn't too dangerous, but it has hallucinogenic properties, so you shouldn't be breathing it long term. Just got jostled around. It got jostled around during the crash, and the crack may have opened. Well, we use tape, of course. We tape up all the stuff, and hopefully this time it's not a frickin' monster, an alien being wanting to kill me. Let's go ahead and end that day. It's day 15. You've used tape to repair the crack. It's never a bad idea to use the tape. Seconds after the crack was sealed, you felt better. Still hungry as a wolf? Eat something. Okay. You feel vigorous. You look healthy. My data shows... But I'm not... I'm starving. I'm vigorous, but I'm starving. I'm gonna start crafting up a soup. And then we're gonna... We don't have any of that. Can't do that. I'm sorry. We can't fix your... What is this? We can't do that. We can't fix the generator. I'm sorry, system, but alas, we don't care. So we're gonna feed these two in hopes that we don't fucking die. Chose to wait out the storm rather than run the monitoring system on the battery power. Wind shrieked and brutal rain pelted against the walls of the shuttle, but that was it. By morning, the weather was calm again. You spent the morning sifting through the washed-up junk piles, but it was just a bunch of waterlogged crap. We got some soup, and baby's still out on expeditions. Megan's asking for more rations. I'm still hungry, and so is Dee Dee, so let's see if we can craft ourselves something else. This tape's coming in handy a lot, man. This isn't good, man. I'm having trouble here. I might just have to do this to get more soup. I might just have to get rid of the artifact again. None of us are insane yet, so this is good. We still have our wonderful sock puppet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have enough to upgrade shit, though. Upgrade the crafting module? Yes, please. We'll do that instead. Shit. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Long-term space travel presents many risks to one's physical well-being. From muscular atrophy to laziness to diets notoriously high in sodium, I'm concerned about the decline I've seen in the entire crew's physical fitness since our little sojourn began. I recommend a daily regimen of movements that use only your own body weight. You don't need any equipment for those, just gravity or artificial gravity. Any volunteers for a workout? She's limber, flexible, strength is average, but I have no strength. Oh, well, we're all limber, flexible, and average strength, so we'll put Dee Dee on the, or not Dee Dee, freaking Megan. Yeah, Megan will do great. Megan will do great. We'll start that. And let's go. Day 17. Hey, he came back. Lit. Captain Megan's form was abysmal. Push-ups and planks don't require that much strength, at least. It's the bare minimum required to be a model Astro citizen. Megan felt hungrier after the workout. Okay, we got lots of... Ooh, that's good stuff. And a gun? With 4 rations, a gun, 48 power. That is good stuff. He survived it. He keeps muttering about the echoes, but what matters is he's still respirating. You clap your hands as he begins to retell his gallivanting mission. And he's hungry and tired. Hungry, starving. Okay, but we got soup. Hey, we got soup. But we got soup, yup. Captain, we're still unable to receive transmissions. I strongly suggest you find a way to repair. We'll repair it with this. Wonderful. Awesome, we're good. Now, we have food, so who else hungry? We're gonna feed you. Definitely feed Megan. Feed you, feed Megan. Keep the crew alive. Happy crew, happy life. We are gonna do this. Hello, world. We have communicated with people, I suppose. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us, eventually. The crew was visibly excited by this incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking while looking at the patched communications console. Tomorrow will be great, Captain. Upgrade completed, so we have a level 2 crafting module. Baby doesn't need rations right now. Megan's glad to have you as the captain and is asking for more rations though. And Dee Dee is starving, so we'll feed Dee Dee and Megan just to make sure that we're good there. I'm a little hungry too. Let's see what else we can upgrade. A system. Expedition system upgrade. Can do. Sounds good. Captain, we've encountered alien life. Some type of protozoan parasite has contaminated our water supply. That's not good. I have no idea how the system was contaminated. Too late now. I don't think the infection will kill you, but my data on these organisms is not complete. Do you want to tough it out or purify the water? Let's purify the water. We're brilliant. We could do that, right? I'm sure we could come up with some way to do that. Megan's hungry still, so we'll feed her, feed you. Inde. Look at you, Captain. You're healthy as a horse. Dee Dee's now starving, so we'll feed Dee Dee. And then we'll be out of soup. So it looks like we'll have to... Expeditions. Oh, because I'm upgrading it. How many days left on that upgrade, man? Okay, so just one more day. We'll be good. We'll be fine. Feed Dee Dee, though. Captain, our wondrous Astro Citizen mini-reactor needs a regular coolant flush. The magnificent machine only occupies 2/3 of shuttle storage and weighs less than a 20-ton truck. Truly a marvel of space-age miniaturization. Keeping it in good condition is crucial, yet difficult. To flush the coolant pipes, you must spin the torque shaft at precisely 98 beats per minute for 17 minutes. Dee Dee is idle. Do you want to ask her to begin the flushing process? Dee Dee's also starving and probably losing it a little bit, right? No, she's loyal. Her sanity's good. You're good. You're good. You're loyal. Health is vigorous there. Awesome. Okay. I mean, sure then, Dee Dee. Go for it. I trust in you, and and in return, you also will be given one soup. One good soup. Day 20. We've survived 20 days out here. Dee Dee jumped at the opportunity to cycle the mini-reactor's coolant pipe. She went the extra mile, streamlining the mini-reactor's flushing process even further. She also detected a hole in one of the mini-reactor's pipes and managed to rectify the situation. Close call, Captain. Megan remains loyal. Dee Dee would like to eat something, and our expedition system has been upgraded to level 2. That is wonderful. That is absolutely perfect. So we're gonna craft soup, because we hungry. We hungry out here. Hungry indeed. And we'll send an expedition. Ooh, we found more spots. So we already went to the canyon. Now there's the desert, the swamp, the temple, the cave, and a dig site. Chance for materials. There's a lot. There's some hazards. Hazards is a pentagram. What like cultist demons? The fuck? I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that, man. Jeez. Okay, we'll send somebody out to the swamp. Let's see. My loyal science officer shall go out to the swamp. Perfect. My loyal science officer. We are gonna give you that, a mask. We'll give you a mask. I believe in you. Can we give her soup? We don't have any soup. Shit. Oh man. Give you that and a gun. We'll give you a gun. You better come back with that intact, because I was planning on making some good stuff. Good stuff with that. Alright? Captain, it is time for the Astro Citizen activity of utmost importance. The most important task available on this shuttle, keeping the floor clean. From subtle green stains to fine coating of skin dust, the place could do with a good scrubbing. Dee Dee looks free. Will you ask her to apply some elbow grease or request she improvise a cleaning formula? Intelligence, strength. They're both average. We'll never do this. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work, but we're gonna do it. Alright, good luck out there, Megan. Sorry I couldn't give you food before I left. Before you left. Day 21. Dee Dee didn't mind being a cleaner for the day as per your wishes, but unfortunately her biceps weren't up to snuff. Many of the nastier stains left over from your adventures are still there, even after Dee Dee scrubbed the floor. Was unraveled by the failure. Now she won't stop rubbing her arm, saying, "Why is it all unclean? Everything is grubby. Well, why doesn't it look like a polished mirror in here?" And we have soup, though. Dee Dee went insane. Good thing we have the sock puppet. Take it. It's yours. We are experiencing minor technical difficulties with communications console. In other words, we are completely deaf and blind. I cannot pinpoint the origin of this malfunction, but I am registering an intensifying tonal signal. Captain, it's a bomb. The countdown will be over soon. Do something. Use the armor. Sadly, we couldn't fix it up, but alas, stuff happens, you know. Recycle. Recycle DOS tape? No, the tape comes in handy. We've been having a lot of gas issues, so we'll recycle the lighter. And that way we can get more soup. Who's hungry? She's insane and hungry, so we might as well feed her in hopes that she'll get feeling better. It's day 22. Well, we lost our armor. It is in shreds, but nobody was hurt. Dee Dee's not hungry, and she is also no longer insane. Wonderful. Let's get some good soup crafting. She is still loyal too. Wonderful. Astro Citizen Protocol dictates that every piece of equipment must be regularly checked for breakages, extraterrestrial parasites, space-time glitches, and spells by witches. We missed our last check, but with all the interstellar interloping, we should check some of our gear, and Dee Dee seems idle. Is there anything she should check? Check the armor, Dee Dee. I believe in you. It is damaged. See if maybe she could repair it. You ask Dee Dee to grab one of the Astro's citizen-approved checklist sheets and run it through with the chosen piece of equipment. Dee Dee went one further. She was happy to add her own checks, noting how improvements could be made. We got soup, and she went ahead and gave our equipment a shiny enhancement. That's nice. I'm starving, as so is Baby. Gotta recycle something. Because I'm hungry, and food is needed. Food is very needed. Sir, do you hear that? Roll up for Captain Cerberus's Cosmic Carnival. Can you shave a Scout's eyeball within 30 tachyons? Can you answer our pop quiz at 10 Gs? Try your hand and win valuable prizes. There's a floating pan-galactic fun fair outside. 2 games look pertinent, a 0G wire loop game and a space time-bending game. Test your dexterity or your mind. I'll test my mind. I'll test my mind. And as well as eat, because using the brain, you know. Day 24. Scrambled transmission. Before Captain Cerberus's Cosmic Carnival flew off, he decided to try the Zorbator's Labyrinth, an endless looping wormhole maze stalked by the mini-mouth Zorbators. You stayed focused and swiftly found the route out. The manager, sentient clown costume, begrudgingly handed over a communicator. Okay, so I guess we want a communicator for that. Megan's still not back. Dee Dee's still loyal. Baby's glad to have me as the captain, though. That's good. And I'm hungry. He's starving. But the recycling was complete, so we could start crafting up a soup for my boy up here. Wonderful. Good news. We've got an incoming transmission. Playing now. Oh no, the communication is scrambled. The signal is not strong enough. Maybe someone could get on top of the ship and try to adjust the receiving dish. It's not a difficult job, but requires some agility. Who do you think will be best suited? Well, I think that she has the best agility, right? I believe. So I think it would have to be her. Agility limber, agility average, agility limber. Oh, hell. We'll have to do this. We'll make sure that she goes out there. It should be okay. And we got some soup crafting. Let's get it going. Heck yeah. Switch back over here. Hold up. Let me. There we go. Goal achieved. Await contact. Exciting news, Captain. Dee Dee was able to adjust the receiving dish on top of the ship, making our satellite reception much better. Now, next time we will receive a transmission, we should be able to hear it loud and clear. All we need to do now is wait to be contacted again. Let's be patient, Captain. Our rescue might finally be within reach. Megan has completed her mission through the morass. She appears a bit sickly, in need of food and upset, but the primary focus is that she is not dead. You listen patiently as she begins to recount her boggy episode. Megan tripped over a weird idol that released a deadly cloud of poison gas. Thanks to the mask, she wasn't harmed. Good stuff. The mask came in handy. Swamp was chemically rich, so we got 43 chemicals for crafting. That's hella soup. That's hella soup. That's 4 soups right there. That's soup for the whole crew right there. Where does all this soup come from? It's the greatest mystery of the universe and everything. Anyway, Megan brought back some soup. Worst excursion, make the best stories. Good thing Megan is home safe. Baby's hungry. Megan's tired. Megan's lost her mind and is insane. Okay. We got this. This is easy fix. This is an easy fix. See, first what we gotta do is craft ourselves a nice, wonderful little sock puppet. We'll make a decision here. We have a breach. The ship is about to be contaminated. I'm engaging all emergency protocols available. My efforts appear to be useless. This contamination cannot be avoided. You have to protect yourself, Captain, before it's too late. Use the mask and feed the entire crew. I think we do have a fixed mask, right? We do have another mask, I believe. I don't know. We might not. We might be screwed. I died. It looks like. Why am I not here? Where did I go? Glad I finally convinced you to go out for a short walk. Oh, okay, okay. Whew, I got worried there. Oh boy. Oh boy, even if you claim I forced you with my constant wanting, it's for your own good. When you stepped outside, you noticed a small asteroid coming right at you. You tried to run back inside, but it looks like the airlock snapped shut behind you. I need a moment to reopen the doors for you, so you need to figure out a way to deal with the asteroid yourself. Will you dodge out of the way gracefully, or grab the nearest flat and heavy rock to act as makeshift shield? Have to dodge out of the way. Jesus. Not good. Not good. Make a run to the cave. Actually, nah. Make a run to the temple. And it will be you who goes out wearing... Oh shit. With that. With a gun. And... Nah, I don't want them to take the communicator. Sounds bad. There we go. Day 27. You definitely dodged the asteroid's path, and when the dust settled, confirmed you're in one piece. On further inspection, the asteroid reminded you of a partially chewed bubble gum. This gave you a few ideas about the scale of the universe and its inhabitants that you weren't too keen to entertain. Dee Dee went to learn the secrets of the temple, watch the horizon for a safe return. Megan is still insane. Crafting completed. New item available, sock puppet. So we'll craft some soup. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind why. Now pay attention. I found food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Astro Citizen program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever, but apart from that, it seems functional. It's hardly rocket science, so you should manage to fix it, but how? With tape. Tape, they said tape always works. I'm gonna trust you, system. I'm gonna trust you, computer. Day 28. Official government research shows there's not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. That's what I'm talking about! You were very resourceful to tape a chair leg where the lever used to be. Now, just a little pull, and there you go, Captain. A brand new can of soup, straight from the vending machine. Unfortunately, there's only one portion inside. Don't worry, I already got rid of the remaining junk. Baby keeps asking for soup. Megan's insane, but loyal. New item available, soup. She's insane, not hungry. I'm not hungry. He is hungry. Looks like baby's getting soup. Captain, it's finally happening. We're receiving a transmission. It appears to originate from somewhere on this planet. Let's have a listen. Oh, that's interesting. Turns out there's a group of fellow crash survivors out there. They're also trapped on the planet, but seem to have some resources that you lack. Perhaps with their supplies, you'd be able to get your ship off the ground. A member of this other group will still be on the line. Or is still on the line. Will you attempt to befriend them or try to threaten them to establish your authority? We're going to befriend them with our intelligence. Wonderful. Wonderful. You do have the sock puppet. Oh, there we go. And you have the sock puppet. And we can craft... I'm gonna repair that because we do need a working vest at some point. Wait, who's hungry again? You were hungry, you're insane. Yeah, you're hungry, so we'll feed you, my boy. There you go. There we go, day 29. Yesterday you spoke with a group of other survivors. Thanks to your considerable negotiation skills, you were able to find out more about them. It turns out that the other survivors are in fact prisoners from a crashed convict ship. A lot of them have committed major crimes, but they seem as determined as you are to leave this planet as soon as possible. That might make them good allies as long as you're willing to trust convicted felons. You asked the prisoners for some time to decide whether you will cooperate with them. They agreed and promised to contact you again shortly. Better make up your mind by then, Captain. I don't know if we could trust the prisoners, but... you're getting quite hungry, Captain. Baby has stopped asking for soup, and she is no longer insane but needs food. Okay, good stuff. Let's go. 5 successful intelligence attribute decisions. I can do that. I could definitely do that. Craft some more soup up. Yeah. Captain, it appears the species who lived here in the ancient times worshipped a cow deity. Bovine iconography is everywhere, including on their fitness equipment. Take this weird machine the crew discovered outside the shuttle. For example, the Meandertron 5000 mimics a cow's behavior. You turn it on and it meanders aimlessly, sitting, walking in circles, and joining groups of other Meandertrons. Okay, there has to be some benefit to using this thing. Will you have someone try it so we can find out? I'll figure out what I can do with it. Feed my boy. Day 30. I think this is the longest I've survived out here. Test your physical fitness level by giving the Meandertron a whirl. Oh, it meandered, alright. I don't know how many times you sat down and stood up again, but that looked brutal. Sweaty, wheezing, and filthy, you stuck with the Meandertron 5000 to the end of its circuit. When you were finished, you shut the Meandertron off and said, "That was harder than I thought. What a killer workout." Dee Dee has returned from her temple trial. She seems to be in poor health, in need of a snack, and traumatized, but more importantly, she's alive. You nod as she begins to retell her brush with the divine bovine. Dee Dee says her skin tingled and a demonic apparition manifested from the shadows. Was it real or illusion? Dee Dee admits she fainted from fear. There are storerooms containing vats of chemicals, so we got 48 crafting materials. It's great. Dee Dee discovered a strange artifact, so we got a bovine artifact, a cow statue, a cow bust. Dee Dee acquired a lighter during this expedition as well, so now we have another lighter and 4 soup. 4 soup. Nothing else for now, though. Dee Dee should get some rest. And we got another soup. Let's see. Captain, we've been detecting regular transmissions of unknown origin for a while now. They are all concerned with a ship that landed here not long ago. Do not want to alarm you, but they might be talking about us. That's concerning. That's very concerning. Loyal, not hungry, weak and tired. Gonna have to feed her. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Let's see what we could do. Let's upgrade this. Gun here. Get a better gun, because if we're going to be fighting something, we're going to need good guns, good weaponries. Found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them there a long time ago and then completely forgotten about them. It doesn't look all that safe to eat, but then again, it's canned soup. It's supposed to last for 737 years. Will you keep the cans? Yeah. I guess. Hungry. Yeah, so we're gonna feed her, feed Megan, and feed myself. You're loyal, but not anything. So we're gonna send you out, my man. How would you like to go out to the dig site? I don't even know what that kind of hazard is, but we're gonna confirm, send you out, my man, with a little bit of that and a soup can for the road, my friend. Armor and a soup can. Awesome, and we'll feed the rest of us. Day 31. This is getting really concerning. I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm not entirely prepared for, you know, a fight with people, and I don't think 31. Oh, we're going quite a while. I don't know how long you're supposed to go for. Ancient soup you found gave you a pause, and no wonder. It looks older than the ship, and yet here it is. Who could have left it here? Then again, who cares? Free soup. +2 soup. What could go wrong, right? Babe went to investigate the ancient dig site. Stay positive that he will return. You're still hungry, Captain. Dee Dee is still weak. Futuristic. Upgrade completed. New item. Futuristic gun. Wonderful. Megan's doing okay, soup-wise, and Dee Dee is rested. So we're all good. She's still weak. Not entirely sure how we fix that. Is she gonna need like a first aid kit to get feeling better? Or? Guess we'll make one since we don't have one. That would be smart regardless. Oh, rats. You know those scratching sounds coming out of the ventilation shafts last night? We have rodents, and they must have hitched a ride from Earth. If the infestation isn't handled, the rats will eat your food supplies, then probably you. How will you deal with this problem? I won't. Because I don't have the handbook. Can't even make a handbook. Well, shoot. Sad days. Here we go. Didn't do anything about the rat infestation, and just like I predicted, they've overrun the ship. You and your crew braved being bitten and somehow caught all the rats with your bare hands. All of them. I'm impressed. Let's just hope they didn't have rabies. Stomach feels empty. Dee Dee is still out on expedition. Our baby's out on expedition. Dee Dee's my friend. Appears to be weak. Badly hurt. Please consider crafting a first aid kit and treating your injuries ASAP. Good thing I was crafting one. Right? I was. Wasn't I? I suppose I wasn't. Prisoners contact us again, Captain. It appears they came up with a plan that might be beneficial to both parties. They want your help in repairing their massive ship. In return, if they manage to get the vessel off ground, they're offering for you to leave the planet with them. Well, you could definitely use a ride off this barren rock. Will you trust the prisoners and pledge to help them repair their ship? I'll help them repair it. Why not? We'll be helpful. This is probably a bad idea, but we'll try. I'm hurt, so I gotta craft that med kit and get healing. Day 33. It's been decided, Captain, you and the prisoners will work together to repair the convict ship and get off this planet together. Someone from their group will contact you shortly to let you know what they need. Better take this seriously, Captain. If you do your job well, we might be on our way home sooner than you think. Awesome. 2 days? So I have to go 2 days needing that? Can you hear my teeth chattering, Captain? Of course you can't, because I'm a computer and I have no teeth. Duh. Still, I regret to inform you that the heat module is stuck in a cooling feedback loop. It's gonna get cold, so we're gonna use the lighter to keep ourselves alive, I suppose. Hungry, weak. Everybody eat. Everybody eat. It's fine. Day 34. Hey, baby's back. He brought 37 upgrades materials at the entrance of the tunnel. He also found a shovel, a working battery, and 3 cans of soup. Wonderful. Nothing more to report. Baby's safe. Oh, wait. There was an ancient machine in one of the tunnels that appears to have made soup. It was 1 million years old. The soup captain. What does it mean? Finally stopped complaining about rations. That is good. That is good. And we got 1 day left on that, and I am still an injured little man. Weak, loyal, tired. How long can the storms on this planet last? You're getting restless. We need to do something. Let's have a look at our inventory and revise the diversions. Choose something, Captain. I'll suggest an activity. use that, I suppose. We'll shovel it out, yeah? Shovel it out. Weak. Science officer. Okay, we'll send the science officer out to the cave. Hazards are... It's dark. Okay, can I give her a lighter? Because that would make this... Yes, I can. Dark, and I'll send her out with soup. And a little bit of protection as well. Yeah, all will be well. All shall be well. And we're ready to end the day. Day 35. What we got, what we got. I do not know. Script works better if there are multiple heroes, so we fashioned a foil. We fashioned a foil to our protagonist from one of your socks. Okay, so that's cool. So we have a puppet play going now. That's wonderful. Megan's out splunking. Keep your fingers crossed. She'll see the light of day again. Dee Dee remains in poor health. Crafting completed. Now we have a first aid kit. Wonderful. So we're going to give you a first aid kit. Loyal, weak, hurt. So yeah, go ahead and use that first aid kit, and we'll do a system upgrade. Actually, wait, no, is that what we want? Yeah, we do want that. We do want that indeed. Detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface. Seismic waves. I think there's an earthquake coming. The shuttle is sturdy, but this ground isn't. The soil has high potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. There's a better patch of rocky ground a few yards ahead. You could use the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto it, but if you overshoot it, you'll be on even worse ground than you are now. Will you attempt the maneuver? Yes. Anybody hungry? Anybody hungry? No? You're still weak. I don't know how to fix the weakness. She doesn't seem to need... Oh, that's health. Yeah, that's health. So... Yeah, we'll upgrade the system and then get ourselves a medkit for her, hopefully. Day 36. Use the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto a better patch of ground, coming to the rest on the edge of a rocky soil. The moment the earthquake hit, for a few nightmare seconds, the shuttle bucked to and fro like a bad atmospheric entry, but the shaking stopped. You opened your eyes, and the stranger's silence followed. Then you left. Dee Dee continues to be my friend. My wounds have healed, and I'm in great shape today, feeling vigorous, but I am hungry. I'm the only one who's hungry, and there's 3 days for that. And I'm the first one to get hungry, so I suppose I'll have to feed myself. I'm worried about some of the crew members. A few of them have been suffering vivid nightmares the last few nights, waking up each morning complaining someone named Cthulhu is commanding them to worship it. I've been picking up a steady, unintelligible broadcast from the ruins ever since we crashed here. It may interfere with human brainwaves, specifically the subconscious, inducing negative emotions. I want to run a test to see if positive thinking will encounter this broadcast. Who would you like to test first? We'll test baby with it. 3 days on that. And I'll eat. Day 37. You convinced Baby to think happy thoughts to nullify the broadcast effects, and this mostly made the problem go away. He soon stopped having the nightmares. I decoded the broadcast. It was an ad for the ancient radio drama, The Call of Cthulhu. The advertiser tried mimicking the story's plot, in which an eldritch cow monster makes people go crazy by appearing to them in dreams. Clever marketing. You are still in great health. You're not hungry anymore. Dee Dee has been taking care of her mental health and is now alert. Is it just me, or does she seem more competent all of a sudden? Really? Wow. Interesting. Our new friends, the prisoners, have contacted you to let you know that they need some sort of a guide to properly make repairs of their ship. The sooner you help them, the sooner we might be able to leave this planet. Will you lend them a handbook? I don't have a handbook, so alas, we cannot do anything about that situation. Day 38. Fortunately, you weren't able to provide the prisoners with the guides they so sorely needed. This will delay the repairs of the ship for some time, but not all is lost yet. I suggest you try to obtain a handbook of some sort to give to the convicts when they ask for it again, otherwise we may be stuck here forever. Dee Dee's still my friend, Baby's asking for soup, and Dee Dee has an empty stomach. We have one more day, so hungry. We're gonna feed her first, because she's weak. There's nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you... Captain? Would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in the state-of-the-art space shuttle drifting through the deep cosmos full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend you're having a good time? So we'll use the sock puppet on that. We have one more day on that upgrade. I don't know what kind of stuff it'll do for me, but oh boy, I can't wait to have it. Day 39. Yesterday started pretty slow and boring, but you managed to turn it around with the puppet show. The only puppet you had was the sock, so it was more of a monodrama than anything else. It was still a very powerful spectacle. Probably the best in this part of the galaxy. You feel proud, don't you? In fact, this show was so intense that the sock is now unusable. Just another sacrifice in the name of art. Megan survived her deep experience. She appears frail, full, and disturbed, but the most important thing is she's in one piece. You pay attention as she begins to recall her dwarf-like excursion. The darkness was thick, but Megan had a lighter. It got dropped, reducing its usefulness, so it's broken. She found 28 minerals in an untouched vein. End of the expedition report. Oh, and Megan found some old paintings depicting ancient aliens coming to this planet to acquire soup. Was this world some kind of intergalactic soup hub? She did not expect to stumble upon one out there, but there it was, an old sock. I suppose some alien races have feet too. Hey, we got a new sock friend though. That's sick. We just used it too. Who scattered all those cans so far away from Earth? Weird. She also picked up 3 cans of soup. Look at you, Captain. You're healthy as a horse. Baby's loyal but hungry. Dee Dee is my friend in poor health and asking for soup. And we have a level 3 crafting module now. You are now alert. You are hungry. Megan is tired. Okay. Not hungry. Hungry. Wonderful. Craft us some soup. Actually, no. Craft a first aid kit. We're gonna need that here in a minute. Actually, what else do we have here? Could repair the lighter here soon. That would be smart, but yeah, we're gonna craft up one of these because she's still weak. We need to fix her up. Yeah, craft up a med kit. Detecting an ancient structure very nearby, totally camouflaged by the surrounding landscape. The front resembles a yawning face. It's a temple, a secret one. There could be treasure inside. Which route will we take to explore the temple? One of strength or one of intelligence? And I have a genius level intellect, so I'm going to go ahead and use that to do our thing. Who here is doing good? You're hungry. You're weak. Hungry. Tired. Baby, it's time for you to go on the last expedition needed. There's a hazard of what? What the fuck? Is that squids? Confirm. My man. Nope. Confirm. Baby, you're going out. And we're gonna fully stock you for this expedition. You're gonna get a gun. You're gonna get some food. And we're going to give you this because I don't trust that little squid icon. I don't trust it at all. So you, my friend, get to go out there and get yourself a expedition going. We got, yeah, so we're good. And we've made it another 10 days. It is day 40. How wonderful. 5 successful intelligent attribute decisions. When you and the crew members reached the final room, there was only an empty pedestal, and the temple shook, and booming voice said, "Ooh, another player already claimed the treasure. But you were the fastest team in the history of our show. Thank you for playing Tales of the Secret Temple," the voice said. Baby ventured off into the sands. Let's assume that he will come back safe. You're still hungry. Dee Dee appears to still be in poor health. Megan is rested. Dee Dee is starving. She won't go long without food. So I'm hungry. Dee Dee's hungry. Wonderful. What's the next goal? Help the prisoners. Yep. Okay. So, 2 days left on that. We'll get her fixed up. She is starving. I am starving. Or, I am hungry. Okay. News from the prisoner's captain. The repairs of their vessel are going smoothly, but they need a battery to be able to progress further. It would be wise to help them, since once that ship is repaired, you might be able to board it and leave this planet behind. Are you willing to part with the battery to aid the convicts? Yes, take the atomic battery, my man. We got a brand new one just moments ago. Moments ago. Now you can eat, and I will eat. Day 41. Awesome. Yesterday you provided the prisoner with a spare battery, allowing them to complete another stage of the repairs of their ship. I'm sure it won't be long before you join the prisoners on their ship and leave this planet for good. Just help them out a couple more times. This nightmare might finally be over. Dee Dee's still alert. You're not hungry anymore. You feel really proud of yourself, Captain. Megan is hungry. Dee Dee would still like to eat something. Sucks to suck because, let's be honest. Fulfilled. Oh, yeah, no, I've got all green. She's hungry. She's hungry. I'm gonna, one more day on that. Not bad. Prisoners contact you, remind you they still need a guide. I don't have a guide. I can't help you. My man. Hungry. Hungry. She was starving just a minute ago, so. But she's also our loyal science officer. You just got back from a mission. We'll give you food. Day 42. Ah, yes. The answer to life. Unfortunately, you weren't able to provide the prisoners with the guide they sorely needed. This will delay the repairs of the ship for some time, but not all is lost yet. I suggest you try to obtain the handbook. Crafting completed. New item, first aid kit. Megan doesn't need any more rations, but that does mean we can start crafting up another can of delicious, delicious soup. Interesting news, captains. It appears that there's a hollow space beyond one of the wall panels. A hidden room, maybe. A secret stash. Which should be worth checking out. Either use our acrobatic agility or our fit strength. We'll use acrobats. It's not going to work, but we'll use it. And we don't have any food to give anybody. But we can give you that. End that day. Day 43. Baby should be returning soon. Hopefully. Yesterday you reached a hidden space beyond one of the wall panels. The only way to get there was through the ventilation shaft, but thankfully you were nimble enough to fit in and exit through the other side. Fortunately you found nothing. This area was small and completely empty. This didn't seem to faze you much. I suppose you're used to disappointments by now. Megan's loyal. Dee Dee needs soup. I did get some soup. I want to secure some rations for myself. And she's feeling better. She's no longer weak. Good stuff. So hungry. I am also hungry. We're going to go ahead and just craft another soup. Get ready for the next day. A sweet old man looking like Charles Darwin is knocking at our airlock politely. You let him in. He shakes your hand, then holds it in an iron grip and won't let go. With technology, evolution stops. Soviet scientists want our species to stay strong, so they created me, the natural selection bot. He claims it is for your own good, which is what the dentist always said, and you didn't believe him either. You've let me in, despite the warning signs. Now face your space predator, human. He does have a point, Captain. Oh, I can see why you'd want to postpone the discussion. Defend yourself. Bash his head in with a shovel, then. And hope to God we don't die doing it. Day 44, please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. We're alive. Oh, shit. Baby, you good, dog? Soviet made Darwinian predator held you in its grip. The shovel is mightier than the sword, you yelled, which it took it by surprise. You insisted survival was about working together, not the sheer strength of a single soul. I took you in. You attacked as if you were against sharing the common. Are you a bad communist, you sneered? The predator hesitated. You commanded it to dig the letters I will not hunt without thinking in the ground 100 times. Like a scolded schoolchild, the predator took the shovel and went to work. He disappeared from my camera's range at the 73rd line, and I have not seen it since. Baby survived his sojourn in the desert. He seems weak, full, and disturbed, but what matters is he's still breathing. You take notes as he begins to pore over the events of his exfoliating excursion. Baby was attacked by a Vindicator, a biotech-enhanced living weapon from ancient times. But his aim was true. A few shots forced the monster to retreat. The wounds healed instantly, though. The gun got sandy during the fight, which reduced its function. Mineral columns grew from the desert like fingers. Baby harvested plenty. Awesome. Where does all this soup come from? It's the greatest mystery of the universe and everything. Anyway, Baby brought back some soup. 4 cans of soup. Awesome. Sand got everywhere, but it's over now. The silence gave Baby plenty of time to think. For example, why all the statues of cows? You're still in great health, but you feel hungry. Baby's loyal. Dee Dee is still considering me a friend. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. So now I have more soup. Baby's definitely weak. It's pretty obvious that Baby is now insane. Baby is really tired. Megan thinks of you as a friend. Dee Dee is starving. She won't survive without soup. Guess what, everybody? It is a soup day, my friends. We're going to craft ourselves up one of them for you, my friend. But you, my man, ration soup to all, and you get one of those. Let's see what's going on here. Captain, there appears to be an error. Error. I am broken. Please fix me. System error. Quick action required. System error. Please, Captain, do something. Do something. I'm not sure how long I could stay operational. Act fast. So I can use my strength, but I will instead use my genius level intellect because it's a computer. What else do you need? Am I right? What else do you need? Starving. Megan. Doesn't look like we have any more locations here to go out and find. I'm trying to think of what we got good stuff from. Megan, do you want to go on another expedition to the swamp? You did really good last time, so we're gonna send you out. It gives us more of a chance to. Ah, shit. Nope, that is not what we want to do then. We don't have a mask. Can we fix up the mask? Do we have like a repair? Don't have a mask to fix, but it can craft a mask. Then we'll send her out, because the mask should be done quicker than the other one. We'll be good. We'll be good. Everything's fine. Day 45. Good morning, Captain. Thank you for fixing the error that made it difficult for me to communicate. You are quite the hacker, I admit. Well, that's a relief. Who knows what would have happened to me if it wasn't for you. Thank you, Captain. Your stomach feels rather empty, Captain. Baby is still in poor health. Baby is feeling loyal. Let's see. Can't say if it was your engineering or skill or dumb luck, but you were able to craft a high-quality item. Score. Crafting completed. New item. Full face mask. Baby's no longer hungry or insane, and he has rested. Dee Dee's asking for some soup, though. You're still hungry, I'm still hungry. We'll have to make it work. We'll have to make it work. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we'll go here. You with a full face mask. Can of soup. And that's what we'll do. We'll just give you that stuff. You know, prisoners have been asking for stuff lately, and I honestly don't have any desire to get in a fight with them and not have a gun. I'm a machine, and machines can not hear voices. The voices that I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud, though. Oh, you hear them too. My weight sensors are picking up something as well. A two-dimensional species that explains why my cameras miss them. Quite vicious, I gather. With one decisive yell, the voices are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us? With the shovel. Shovel always works. I beat them in. I beat their heads in. It's gonna be fine. Alright. Day 46. The fact that I'm still going is surprising to me. A two-dimensional species invaded your ship. You faced a threat invisible yet deadly, like a rumor on the stock market. You attacked blindly, the crew stomping and you shoveling, all looking like a pantomime about snow clearing. You worked in unison, trusting each other instead of your eyes. You forgot your fear, uncertainty, even hunger. Only the pantomime remained. Soon the angry yells turned into squeals, and the invisible attackers were all swept outside. Congratulations, you would make for one incredible cleaning crew. Megan went to do a deeper survey of those wetlands. You remained vigorous, sir. Baby remains in poor health, and you are no longer hungry. Dee Dee doesn't need more rations. Okay, baby is still in poor health. That's not good. We have 2 days before we can heal that boy up. That's fine, though. That is fine, though. Prisoners are on the line again. They're still at work repairing their ship, and they desperately need some adhesive. Don't forget their vessel might be your only ticket out of here. Do you have a spare roll of duct tape, Captain? Yes, I do. Go ahead. Take it. It's all yours. Enjoy the tape de la duct. Yesterday you provided the prisoners with a roll of duct tape. Thanks to your gift, they were able to considerably speed up the repairs of their vessel. Nice one, Captain. Prisoners are almost done with the repairs of their ship. It shouldn't take long before you can escape this planet with them. Just hang in there, Captain. Baby's still in poor health. Dee Dee assures you that you could still count on her friendship. Awesome. One more day and I could heal you, start making a soup for us. Prisoners contact you to remind you that they still need a guide. I don't have a guide, my man. I can't help you. I literally cannot help you. Let's go on to day 48. Fortunately, you weren't able to provide the prisoners with the guide they needed. Yep. You are weak, so I will give you that. We will start crafting up. We'll craft up soup because I don't want to give them a handbook until we've got Dee Dee back here, or not Dee Dee, but Megan. Captain, there's a huge construct of some kind approaching the shuttle. It's neither animal nor robot. It's made out of moving crystal lattices like a giant walking crystalsaurus. Ow, that was one hell of a hit. It slammed into the shuttle and is currently scraping the hole open with its claws. But I don't know. I think it's trying to extract our minerals. Captain, how will you stop this? Shoot at it. Hit him with a pew pew. Day 49. You fired a warning shot at the Crystalsaurus's feet. It was a grazing hit, but it worked. The Crystalsaurus roared and galloped away. The shot blew off enough stuff from the Crystalsaurus's foot for us to harvest it for resources. Yay, minerals. Megan's still away. We have soup. You should eat something. He's feeling better, and Dee Dee is asking for rations. So you're not hungry. You're hungry. You're hungry. None of us are starving yet. So the shuttle is in danger, Captain. We are on the path of a vicious gale of nasty chemical composition, which is threatening to sabotage our air filters. They need to be protected, but I lost the remote control due to the micro damage from the winds. This toxic tornado is close enough that going out there without the proper equipment would be suicide. I can't do anything, man. I can't do anything, man. She has the mask. I can't do anything, man. Shit. Damn. Not good. Day 50. Not wanting to risk the crew's health is generally a good instinct, Captain, but this time around it might have been the wrong call. The toxic winds blew over the shuttle and got into our unsecured air filters. The chemical makeup of the winds is such that most human organisms are sure to suffer severe pain, nausea, and plethora of other nasty consequences, some of which I see are already manifesting. Yuck. Do we try to keep your insides, inside? Do try to keep... Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll do my best. Okay, so she wasn't harmed. It's good. 16 of that, some more soup. Quite the trip. More soup. This is good. Now we start crafting that handbook up. We can upgrade our expedition system higher? Jesus. How long do they expect you to be out here? What's that you're drawing, Captain? Is that supposed to be ham? I understand. Yeah, we'll run the protocol. I know that protocol. It just talks about stuff other than food, and we'll be fine, you know? Yeah, craft a handbook. Day 51. Success, Captain. Your culinary urges have been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about things other than food, then circled back to agree on the many merits of tomato soup. Alright, and we got a handbook. We're starving. Megan's rested. Dee Dee's starving. She won't go for food for so long. Okay. So we need food. She needs food. He needs food. He needs... We all need med kits. Holy shit. Yes, we will give them the handbook now. Now that everybody is home safe, we shall give out the handbook. Day 52. The end! Woo! No man left behind, achievement get. That's how we do, baby. That's how we do. After 52 days, we have survived, finally. Goal achieved. Help the prisoners. Yesterday, you got your new allies a handbook to help them repair their ship. It turned out to be really useful to them, and that finally did it. The convict ship is fully repaired and ready to go. Now all you have to do is join the prisoners at their camp and get ready to chart a course across the stars. Your mission is over, Captain. Congratulations. You're still very mentally stable. Dee Dee continues to look alert, but she is in poor health. You should eat something, Captain, and Dee Dee is hungry. So we managed to survive with our whole crew. Amazing. That's perfect. Look at all these convicts we joined. And so, a small group of crashed astronauts led by Captain Emmett Ellis joined forces with a community of prisoners to repair the convict ship. As the humongous vessel rose off the ground, it was no longer a monument to bondage, but a chariot of freedom instead. While many of the ship's passengers never returned to their original homes, they made new ones all across the galaxy. On board the escape shuttle, commanded by Emmett, Baby finally outran the sense of abandonment that troubled him on Earth. He finally felt he belonged. At least, nobody made fun of him on the shuttle. Not all the time, anyway. Friends come and go, but Astro Citizen friends are forever. Until something wicked from a galaxy far away eats them, of course. But until then, they're the best. And that's how Megan saw her friendship with Captain Ellis. Captain Ellis's friendship and support helped Dee Dee overcome at least some of her anxieties. She relaxed a little, although her obsession with coffee continued. Empowered by his incredibly unexpected and successful career as an Astro Citizen captain, Emmett has found himself wondering what to do next. His brilliant mind was soon put to good use, and only a few short years later, an improved flavor of canned tomato soup was distributed in all the civilized galaxies. It seemed like ages have passed since 4 amateur astronauts left Earth's orbit expecting certain doom. Now, the brave survivors look into the future with renewed optimism. As one tale comes to a close, another begins. The end. We survived! 52 days. Now that is my best so far. 41 cans of soup have been consumed. We used 3 first aid kits, 3 sock puppets, 7 out of 7 successful expeditions though. So we did 7 successful expeditions. That is good. Our locations discovered, 6 out of 12. We probably could have done better, but hey, you know, what can you do, right? Items brought from the expeditions, 15. Items crafted, 21. Items upgraded, 1. Items recycled, 6. We did pretty damn good that time. Everybody survived, too. We had a good run. We had a good run. Astro citizens! Woo! Yeah. And just like that, came over. Anyway, I'm gonna end that one right there. I'm gonna go get some lunch in me, and I will be right back after with some more games. I'm assuming most likely Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain, because you know, I have it now, and I haven't played a Metal Gear Solid game ever. I think so. Should be fun.